I know Dr. Timothy Gray from my college years, and I saw that he was going to be speaking at the conference. I had a really amazing experience when I first met him it was actually in Dallas, near Dallas, Texas, for the Focus Conference, and he gave us a talk on the King and His Kingdom, and he really helped me to see from Scripture, Matthew 16, that Jesus and His church are one. And that in order to be fully on board with Jesus, I need to be fully on board with the church. This was an extremely important part of my life and has affected me ever since.
The Lectio talk was very good because it's something that we've struggled with, try to keep going on it, and it's been hard for me to continue on it, to really make it work, be effective. He explained a lot of little things, a lot of little details that I think will help. So that's what I'm hoping to take that back and just get a better hold of it and do a better job of prayer life, because what he said was very true. It's very hard to talk and listen to God and really stop. We usually do a monologue. It's always one way, and that's a problem. So
I've been to similar type events, but not this conference in the past, and so having moved to the area, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to meet new people, but then also just trying to get more involved in my faith and learn more about being Catholic.
I started attending in 2007 with my dad. He encouraged me to come. I think 2007 it was Curtis Martin was the first speaker I heard, and I went through a tough time in my life, and my faith was kind of at a low point, and I came here and I heard Curtis Martin, and he really told me, or I learned some things I had never heard growing up Catholic my whole life about the Eucharist and about confession, and just really brought me back to my faith. I started reading the Bible a lot, started going to men's group with my father, and just really got me back. Yeah, certainly, and so I've been coming every year since then.
It's an uplifting experience. It's been a major contributor in my life on my road to the permanent diaconate. So it's just a good way to meet other men and to witness to them now in my role as a deacon.
My grandfather mentioned it to me, and I feel like it's kind of a bonding time that me and him have, because I have so many other cousins that he gets to be around, and me and him never get to be around each other that much. So he invited me to it. I'm like, I better do it for my grandpa. So
I know it's hard to make a sacrifice to give up a Saturday to do this, but and I kind of come into that with that attitude sometimes. I wonder if I'm going to go or not. But I'm always glad by the time I leave the conference that I made the time to go to it, because it really is enriching. And I leave here usually in a much better mood than when I came in.
Well, I think no matter where you're at in your faith journey, you'll come to these and you'll always bring something back, something to help you grow closer to Christ, something to help you know more than you did before and be a better person because of it.